Hey, this is Clint with Textey, and in this video I want to share with you our new feature called Conversations. So Conversations, you can think of it in the easiest way as a container for a group of text messages. So if you think of Textey historically, when you send a text message, let's say, for example, you send a text to a contact, that outbound text is related to the contact. And when your contact replies back, the inbound text message is, matched, and it's also related to the contact. So you get this thread of text messages that if I visit the contact record, I can see all this data is related to the contact, and I can sort of scroll up and down and really see the entire thread. However, the messages are not really grouped into finite conversations where there's a beginning and an end. It's really just one long stream of text message data that's all connected to the contact. So the beginning is really, the first message is the beginning, and the most recent message is the end. Everything in between is visible, but not really grouped together. So we built this feature to solve some of the challenges that come along with that. And let me show you a little bit about how it works. So if you think of a conversation being between two people, we don't create a conversation automatically when you send an outbound text. The conversation really only will get created when an inbound text comes in. So you don't have to create manually, go in and create conversations or make the determination of, okay, I'm going to send a text, I need to create a conversation. We really handle all that logic for you. So let's think of it this way. I've got this contact. I don't have any open conversations, and I can see that. I'll go through this little component later. It's a new component that we have, but I can see I have 0 open conversations and 12 closed conversations with this contact. So there are currently no existing open conversations right now with this person. So if I send a text and just send that out to this contact, this is not going to create a conversation record. So my text is just an outbound text, not related to a conversation, because for a number of reasons. Number one, it could be that no conversation will really ever take place. I could just be sending a notification text, something like that, or it could be a message where I text the person but they never respond back. And so I don't want to have to go in and then close a conversation that never really started, or close a conversation every time I send a notification text. So no conversation has been created at this point. Now, what happens is when this person responds back, this is going to create an inbound text message. And what the system will do at this point is it will make the determination that there is no existing conversation between these two records, or excuse me, there is no existing conversation between these two phone numbers. So the inbound text then creates a conversation record, automatically relates the inbound text to the record, and now it will also go back and pull in the outbound text I sent as the first message in that conversation. So you can see here underneath the message record, I see that conversation number 30 has been created, and here's the inbound text. This is really what triggered the conversation to be created. And we have some logic that goes back and pulls in this outbound text, so that now I've got a new conversation created, and both of these records are in there. So that's a little of how conversations get created. We'll stop there for now, and in the next video I'll walk you through a little more of the conversation data model, what the fields are, and how you can really work with and view conversations within the application. Thanks.